Hello, how are you? All right, I'm great. All right, and I have an ABC alphabet set game. I have who has. These are good games to play, especially with my students because they have a problem saying has. I have. ผมมี I have. ใครมี all right, in Thai it's just ผมมี I have. ใครมีบ้างใครมีเอ่ย all right, who has. So this is a good game to play, at least like I said with my students. The ABCs are important, and my students can sing ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, so my students can sing it, but they don't know their letters. เด็กของครูเสงี่ยมร้องได้แต่ไม่รู้อันนี้เป็นตัว B อันนี้ตัว A อันนี้ตัว C คนจะไม่รู้ A B C C B A ทำไม่เป็น A B C C B A ไม่ได้อาจจะ A B C เพราะว่าเดาได้แต่ทำ C B A อาจจะไม่ได้เพราะว่าไม่เคยท่องจำตัว Alright, so we're going to look at our alphabet ตัวอักษร We're going to look at our ABCs and these are the directions on how to play. Alright, and I know how to play these already, but you can look and see where I got these from and you can see the directions. You can pause the video and look at it yourself. I haven't, and so game one we'll say I have an A, or I have A who has elf. I have A who has F. Alright, F. And then game two, you can go by the sounds. So you can use these as phonetics, teaching phonetics, or you can teach the letters. Let's just teach the letters first. Alright, I have I who has N. Alright, I have I who has N. So you can divvy these cards up, back and forth, to other students. Maybe you have another, maybe 3 students, 4 students. Maybe I have to play this online and you can see. Okay, I see right here is the start. A is the start. All right. So we can start with I have A who has F. All right. So you look through the cards, and maybe every person has 3 or 6 cards, depending on how many students you have. And so you're looking for the person who has F. All right. So I have A who has F. I don't see F. Where is F? F, 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 F. There it is. All right. So you start here. I have A who has F. Now you say, I have F who has O. All right. So maybe 3 or 4 students have all the cards. And then you look for an O. Who has O? O, 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 O. We must have already seen O somewhere. You probably know. Where is O? Where is O? Do you see O? B, W, I, M. Where is O? Where is O? Ah, there it is. I have O who has H. I have O who has H. Do you see H? H, 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 H. Ah, H. All right, my students have a lot of problem with this letter. They will say, I have hit, H. All right, I have H, H, H. It may even start with a little bit of an A sound, right? H. I have H who has T. I have H who has T. T, 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 T. Do you have T? T, 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 T. There's P. T. I have T who has W. W, W. Did you see W? Ah. I have W who has C. I have W who has C. And this is very good for, you don't think about grammar, but you're teaching grammar too. I have Chanmi. I have C. Who has J? ใครเอ่ยมีตัว J เนาะJ. I have J. I have J who has Q. Q. So you're teaching, if you make them speak everything, then they are learning grammar and they're learning their alphabet and they're playing a game. They're learning how to get along. And there is a, I was looking for J. What happened to J? J. Q. 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 See, I forgot. I started talking. I have Q. I have Q who has X. Who has X? Did you see an X? There we go. I have X who has R. R. Did you see an R? There's I and P down there. Where's R? Did you see R? Where is R? Where is R? R. There's R. I have R who has G. I have R who has G. G. Now be careful because your students can see the letter and not know what that letter is. That's why you have to say I have who has. So now you will say I have G who has D. And this is teaching Pimyaino. So you have to have another set for lowercase, right? I have D, I have capital D, who has M. M. I have M. I have M, who has L. I have L, who has Z. I saw it. I have Z, who has V. V. I have V, who has P. I know P is in here. I saw P. I have P, who has E. Who has E? E. I have E, who has S. I have E, who has S. What? There it is. I passed right over it, right? Who has S? I have S. I have S who has Y. Y. I have Y who has U. U. I have U who has B. B. I have B who has K. K. I have K who has I. I have I who has N. I have N, the end. All right, so this is finished, but you can go backwards. You can check your students' work. I have N. All right, N, and there's no picture on this one. I'm surprised. It should have been like a nest or a nose for N. Nose. Nest. What about I? Ice cream. All right, so the long vowel I. K. Kite. B. Bee. Pung. U. It should have been unicorn, but they went with the short vowel. Umbrella. All right, so do long or short vowels when you make your cards. All right, yo. Spider. Sand would be good. Sandwich. Sandwich. Sp is actually two letters together that make one sound. Sp. No, it's not. Spider. I don't even know my own phonetics. Elephant. All right, so like elephant. Penguin. Penguin. What about nothing? Violin. Valentine. Violet. No picture on that one. Zebra. Good. Ladybug. Good. Monkey. Dinosaur. All right. I don't like this one. All right. So I don't teach my students this one. I would say gorilla or girl. all right, because you need a G-I, G-E, or G-Y to make the J sound would be giraffe, all right แล้วก็เด็กที่ประเทศของครูเสียงงงงิงเกี่ยวกับตัวนี้กับตัวนี้คือ jelly jam อันนี้ควรจะเป็นตัว gorilla หรือตัวเด็กผู้หญิง girl green go แต่ไม่ใช่ giraffe no that would be ออกเสียง G-I-G-E-G-Y เสียงส่วนนี้จะเป็นอันตรายมากในประเทศของผมเพราะว่าเด็กงงงิงเกี่ยวกับตัว G ออกเสียงอะไรบ้างตัว G ออกเสียง go gorilla green all right let's see R robot right X now อันนี้เสียงเหมือนกันเนาะอันนี้เป็นเสียง Z เนาะ xylophone alright so ผมไม่ชอบผมชอบสอนอาจจะเป็นเสียงสุดท้ายเนาะ6คือว่า six or กลองคือ box or coal คือ ox box fox อันนี้เป็นเสียง K อันนี้เสียง S แล้วก็รวมกันคือ x box ox fox alright แล้วก็ไก่งวงคืออะไรนะ turkey good word for students because here they don't know what is turkey usually but they know what gai nguang is it's a brand Q all right Q ทุกครั้งมีตัว Q มีตัว U so อันนี้มันออกเสียงควแล้วก็เรามีภาพราชนีนะ queen quilt quarter quit kwa what about this one H heart house hot right what about this one jam jelly oh owl that's right owl what about this one cookie good what about this one flower F flower good job this one memot คืออะไรนะ witch witch watermelon and the first one is apple all right apple all right good job so that is your alphabet and you can play the song I have who has all right so then you could do it like that I have who has and then you could play it like that so then you have to look for an I have who has so you could have a lot of fun like that right I have who has so you can play it two ways I have W who has C or I have who has k all right so you can learn phonics and you can learn your alphabet all right so first make sure your students can sing it A B C D E F G Z Y X W V U T S R Q then comes P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A all right however you want to teach the ABCs make sure they know A B C C B A B k b a then you can play both games all right good job see you next time